Hello students, let's see the next point, specific heat of gases. Today we have to calculate specific heat of different types of gases using the law of equipartition of energy. तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज या पॉइंट मध्ये आपण वेगवेगळ्या गॅसेसच्या स्पेसिफिक हीट कॅल्क्युलेट करणार आहोत आणि त्यासाठी आपण लॉ ऑफ इक्विपार्टिशन ऑफ एनर्जी चा वापर करणार आहोत. लेट्स फर्स्ट सी द स्पेसिफिक हीट लेट्स कॅल्क्युलेट द स्पेसिफिक हीट्स ऑफ मोनोएटॉमिक गॅसेस. पहिल्यांदा आपण काय करूया, ह्या मोनोएटॉमिक गॅसेसच्या स्पेसिफिक हीट्स कॅल्क्युलेट करूया. सो लेट्स कन्सिडर monoatomic gas which is enclosed in this container. Suppose that monoatomic gas is enclosed in this container. Let T be the temperature of this gas. ह्या कंटेनर मध्ये मोनोएटॉमिक गॅस आहे आणि त्या गॅसचे टेम्परेचर T आहे. Let Na be the number of atoms in this container. Total number of atoms in this container. Here these atoms are in the state of random motion. हे जे atoms आहेत, गॅस मध्ये असणारे atoms आहेत, they are in the random motion. They move in all directions and they move in space, and therefore these atoms have 3 translational degrees of freedom. इथे हे जे atoms आहेत त्या atoms ला 3 translational degrees of freedom असतात. And therefore average energy per atom is, त्यामुळे प्रत्येक ऍटम ची जी एव्हरेज एनर्जी आहे ती प्रत्येक ऍटम ची एव्हरेज एनर्जी किती होईल? इट इज 3/2 into kb into t. This is the average energy of each atom. But this gas consists of total number of atoms which is equal to Na. या गॅस मध्ये एकूण ऍटमची संख्या किती आहे? Na एवढी आहे. Therefore total internal energy of this gas is equal to, total internal energy per mole is equal to E is equal to, it will be 3/2 into Na into kb into T. 3/2 kb into T. This 3/2 kb into T is the energy of one atom, and total number of atoms in 1 mole, total number of atoms in this container, it is equal to Na. Therefore total energy per mole is equal to 3/2 kb into T. तर ह्या कंटेनर मध्ये असलेला जो गॅस आहे मोनोएटॉमिक गॅस, त्याची टोटल एनर्जी ही एवढी असणार आहे. Therefore we can find out its specific heat, molar specific heat at constant value. We know that yesterday we had seen dE is equal to Cv into dt. dE is equal to Cv into dt, and therefore from this relation we can write, from this relation Cv is equal to dE divided by dt. Cv is equal to dE divided by dt. So we can write as like this: molar specific heat at constant volume, Cv is equal to dE divided by dt. Here, therefore this Cv is equal to, it will be d by dt of this 3/2 Na into kb into T. But this 3/2 Na into kb into T, it is equal to, we can write this as like this: 3/2 into RT, because this Na into kb is equal to R, and therefore d by dt of, here we can write 3/2 RT as like this. Therefore here we can write this relation as like this: here CV. Now this becomes CV is equal to d by dt of 3 by 2 RT. It will be 3 by 2 R. So this is equation number 1. So this is the molar specific heat at constant value. आता आपण Mayer's relation काल पाहिलेले आहे. From Mayer's relation we can write Cp minus Cv which is equal to R. Mayer's relation Cp minus Cv is equal to R. Therefore, this Cp minus value of Cv, that is 3 by 2 into R, which is equal to R. We can write this relation as like this. Cp is equal to 3 by 2 R plus R. त्यामुळे ही बेरीज किती येईल? It will be 5 by 2 R. This specific heat at constant pressure Cp is equal to 5 by 2 R. Suppose this is equation number 2. And therefore, ratio of these two specific heats, that is the specific heat at constant pressure and specific heat at constant value. या दोन्हींचा रेशो किती येईल? Cp divided by Cv 5 by 2 R divided by 3 by 2 R. Cp ची व्हॅल्यू किती आहे? Cp is equal to 5 by 2 R and Cv is equal to this 3 by 2 R. If we divide, what we will get? We will get this 5 divided by 3 as like this. Though, thus, ratio of the specific heats, that is the molar specific heat at constant pressure to molar specific heat at constant value, it is 5 by 3. तर diatomic gas ची specific heat at constant value किती असेल? It will be 3 by 2 R. Specific heat at constant pressure, it will be 5 by 2 R. आणि त्या दोन्ही स्पेसिफिक चा रेशो किती येईल? 5 by 3. Let's find the diatomic gases. In case of the diatomic gases, we will consider two different cases. Let's consider diatomic gases like O2, N2, then CO, HCl, etc. And such diatomic gas is taken into a container. Temperature of this diatomic gas, it is suppose T. T is the temperature of the diatomic gas. Here, each atom of the diatomic gas has 3 translational degrees of freedom. And suppose these molecules are the rigid rotator. या ठिकाणी हा जो डायटॉमिक गॅस घेतलेला आहे त्या डायटॉमिक गॅसच्या प्रत्येक ऍटमला 3 ट्रान्सलेशनल डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्रीडम असतील. At the same time, each molecule will have 2 rotational degrees of freedom. 2 rotational degrees of freedom असतील. आता ह्या 3 ट्रान्सलेशनल डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्रीडम मुळे प्रत्येक जो मॉलिक्यूल आहे त्या मॉलिक्यूलला किती एनर्जी असेल? तर टोटल एनर्जी कॉन्ट्रीब्युशन आहे ह्या 3 ट्रान्सलेशनल डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्रीडम मुळे ते किती होईल? 3 into 1/2 kb into T. And due to these 2 rotational degrees of freedom, contribution to the energy, it will be 2 into 1/2 kb into T, as like this. 2 into this 1/2 kb into T. And therefore, total energy, average energy of the atom, total internal energy of the 1 mole, total internal energy of the 1 mole of the diatomic gas, it will be E is equal to this 3 into 1/2 kb T, that is 3 by 2 into Na into Kb into T plus, as total number of molecules, it is Na. Therefore, Na into Kb into T plus total energy due to this rotational degrees of freedom. It will be 2 by 2 into Na into Kb into T. Therefore, it becomes 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2. It will be 5 by 2 Na into Kb into T. या दोघांची बेरीज केली तर आपल्याला बेरीज किती मिळेल? 5 by 2 Na into Kb into T. And Na into Kb, it is equal to R. Therefore, we can write this as 5 by 2 into R into T. So this is the internal energy of 1 mole of the diatomic gas. From this, we can calculate the molar specific heat at constant volume. Let's determine molar specific heat at constant volume by the formula which just have seen. आता आपण पाहिलेल्याप्रमाणे CV बरोबर काय येतील? CV is equal to dE divided by dt. C is equal to dE divided by dt, which is equal to d by dt of this, d by dt of 5 by 2 RT, and it comes 5 by 2 R. So this is the specific heat at constant volume, molar specific heat at constant volume. Now we can find out molar specific heat at constant pressure by Mayer's relation. Mayer's relation काय आहे? Cp minus Cv is equal to R. Therefore Cp, आता या ठिकाणी Cv ची किंमत किती आहे? 5 by 2 R. 5 by 2 R is equal to R. If we take this 5 by 2 minus 5 by 2 R on right side of the equation, it will be Cp is equal to 5 by 2 R plus R. आणि मग याची बेरीज किती येईल? It will be 7 by 2 R. So Cp is equal to specific molar specific heat at constant pressure. Cp is equal to 7 by 2 R. Now let's find the ratio of these two specific heats. Cp आणि Cv चा रेशो काढला तर किती येईल? Cp 7 by 2 R आहे, Cv 5 by 2 R आहे. त्यामुळे R कॅन्सल होतील, 2 कॅन्सल होतील आणि मग हा जो रेशो आहे, therefore for diatomic gas this ratio of specific heat Cp divided by Cv, it will be this 7 divided by 5. Here we have considered this molecule of a diatomic gas as a rigid rotator. But if it is not a rigid rotator, then there will be additional degrees of freedom due to vibrational motion. आता इथे डायटॉमिक गॅसच्या बाबतीत आपण काय म्हटले? मॉलिक्यूलला ट्रान्सलेशनल मोशन मुळे 3 डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्रीडम असतील, रोटेशनल मोशन मुळे 2 डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्रीडम असतील, आणि जर तो मॉलिक्यूल हा रिजिड रोटेटर नसेल तर त्या मॉलिक्यूलला आणखीन 2 डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्रीडम असतील, आणि ते कशामुळे असतील? तर व्हायब्रेशनल मोशन मुळे. तर मग या ठिकाणी अशा मॉलिक्यूलची इंटरनल एनर्जी आपल्याला या सूत्राने लिहिता येईल. E is equal to 3 by 2 Na into Kb into T plus here 2 by 2 Na into Kb into T plus 2 by 2 Na into Kb into T. So this is due to translational motion, this is due to rotational motion, this is due to vibrational motion. So its sum will be 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2 plus 2 by 2. It will be 3 plus 2 plus 2. It will be 7 by 2 NA into KB into T. But NA into KB, it is equal to R. So total internal energy of 1 mole of the gas is equal to E is equal to 7 by 2 RT. From this, we can find out molar specific heat at constant volume and constant pressure. So let's find molar specific heat at constant volume. आता आपल्याला रिलेशन माहित आहे CV बरोबर काय असते DE divided by DT. CE is equal to DE divided by DT. Therefore, d by dt of this 7 by 2 RT, and it comes 7 by 2 into R. So CV is equal to 7 by 2 R. Now we can find out the specific heat at constant pressure by Mayer's relation. Mayer's relation काय आहे CP minus CV is equal to R. Therefore, this CP minus CV is equal to इथे CV ची व्हॅल्यू किती आहे CV ची व्हॅल्यू 7 by 2 त्यामुळे CP minus 7 by 2 R is equal to R. Therefore, this CP is equal to CP किती होईल पहा 7 by 2 R plus R. म्हणजे हे उत्तर किती आले 7 by 2 R plus R म्हणजेच it will be 9 by 2 R. So this is the specific heat at constant pressure. म्हणजे molar specific heat at constant volume 7 by 2 R. Molar specific heat at constant pressure 9 by 2 R. And therefore, ratio of these two specific heats, this ratio of two specific heats nu is equal to ratio of two specific heats Cp divided by Cv. It will be 9 by 2 divided by 7 by 2 R. R cancel होतील 2 cancel होतील म्हणजे याचे उत्तर येईल 9 by 7. So as like this. So this is about the specific heats of diatomic gases. Let's find specific heats of polyatomic gases. What are the polyatomic gases? The gases whose molecule contain more than 2 atoms are called as the polyatomic gases. ज्या गॅसेसच्या मॉलिक्यूल मध्ये 2 पेक्षा जास्त ऍटम्स असतात त्यांना पॉलीएटॉमिक गॅसेस असे म्हणतात. उदाहरणार्थ हा NH3 आहे, याच्यामध्ये हा एक N ऍटम आहे आणि इथे 3 H ऍटम आहेत. तर अशा प्रकारचे जे गॅसेस आहेत त्यांना पॉलीएटॉमिक गॅसेस असे म्हणतात. In case of polyatomic gases, each molecule has 3 translational degrees of freedom. Then, if for linear molecule, there will be 2 rotational degrees of freedom. If molecule is linear, then there will be 2 rotational degrees of freedom. But generally, in all other cases, there will be 3 rotational degrees of freedom. And here, in case of polyatomic gases, these molecules can rotate about 3 mutual perpendicular axes passing through their center of mass, and they have 3 rotational degrees of freedom, and such molecules have F vibrational degrees of freedom. तर इथे प्रत्येक मॉलिक्यूलला 3 ट्रान्सलेशनल डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्रीडम असतील, 3 रोटेशनल डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्रीडम असतील आणि F व्हायब्रेशनल डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्रीडम असतील. Here this molecule has how many vibrational degrees of freedom depends on the geometric structure of the molecule. तर पॉलीएटॉमिक गॅसेसच्या बाबतीत त्या पॉलीएटॉमिक गॅसेसला F व्हायब्रेशनल डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्रीडम असतील. हा नंबर F कशावरती अवलंबून असेल तर त्या मॉलिक्युलच्या जॉमेट्रिक स्ट्रक्चर वरती अवलंबून असेल. अँड देअरफॉर हिअर internal energy of the 1 mole of the gas is given by E is equal to 3/2 into Na into Kb into T plus 3/2 into Na into Kb into T plus F into Na into Kb into T. So this 3/2 plus 3/2, it is 6/2, and 6/2 is nothing but 3. So this 3 Na into Kb into T plus F into Na into Kb into T. Let's take Na into Kb into T common. Na into Kb into T common घेतले तर काय येतील मग 3 plus F Na into Kb into T. आता इथे therefore 3 plus F Na into Kb is nothing but R into T, and therefore this energy, internal energy, is equal to 3 plus F R into T. Let's find out its a molar specific heat at constant volume and molar specific heat at constant pressure. From this relation, we can find out Cv is equal to dE divided by dt. C is आपल्याला माहित आहे dE divided by dt. Sorry, dE divided by dt. Therefore, here E is equal to 3 plus F RT. And therefore its dE by dt will be 3 plus F into R. This is the specific heat at constant value. By Mayer's relation, we can write Cp minus Cv is equal to R. And therefore this Cp minus value of Cv, that is 3 plus F into R, that is equal to R, and therefore Cp is equal to what we will get 3 plus F into R plus this R, and therefore what we will get, if we take R common, then there will be 3 plus F plus 1 into R. And it will be 4 plus F into R. So this is the molar specific heat at constant pressure, 4 plus F divided by R. Now, ratio of these two specific heats, it will be Cp divided by Cv. Cp किती आहे 4 plus F into R आणि Cv 3 plus F into R. Therefore, RR will cancel, and what we will get, it will be this ratio of the specific heats is equal to 4 plus F divided by 3 plus F. So this is about the specific heats of the monoatomic, diatomic, and poloatomic gases. Thank you.